It's 1649, and James Scott, the illegitimate son of King Charles II, is born into a world of royal splendor. By 1660, his father's back on the throne, and James is the golden boy of the court. Loved by the king, showered with titles like Duke of Monmouth, and married to a wealthy heiress, he's a war hero and the people's darling. But one shadow looms large: he's illegitimate, forever barred from the crown, or so it seems. England's in turmoil. The heir to the throne, King Charles II's brother, the Duke of York, is a devout Catholic, and in Protestant England, that's a nightmare. The Whigs, desperate to block a Catholic king, see James Scott as their savior. Rumors swirl that his mother was secretly married to the king, making him legitimate. But Charles shuts it down, loyal to his brother. The stage is set for a deadly clash of ambition and faith. 1683, James Scott's dreams of the throne are shattered. Linked to a plot to kill the king and his brother, he's forced to flee to the Netherlands. From his cold, lonely exile, he watches his destiny slip away. But the fire of ambition still burns. Whispers from England reach him: the people want a Protestant king. James Scott, the Duke of Monmouth, is ready to risk it all. February 6, 1685. King Charles II is dead, and his Catholic brother takes the throne as James II. England erupts in fear. From his hideout in the Netherlands, Monmouth's followers deliver a message: it's now or never. Fueled by ambition and the roar of his supporters, he makes a fateful choice: to invade England and claim the crown that he believes is rightfully his. June 11, 1685. Monmouth lands in the West Country with just 3 ships and 80 men. It's an insane gamble, but the Protestant heartland rallies to his cause. Thousands join his ragtag army, crowning him king in Taunton. For a fleeting moment, it feels like destiny, but this rebellion, built on hype and hope, is about to face the cold steel of a royal army. July 6, 1685. The Battle of Sedgemoor. Monmouth's desperate night attack goes horribly wrong when a rebel's gun misfires, alerting the king's army. His untrained farmers are no match for James II's professional soldiers. The rebellion crumbles in a bloody rout. Monmouth flees, his dream of the throne shattered, his army slaughtered on the last battlefield ever fought on English soil. 2 days after the battle, they find him, hiding in a ditch, dressed as a shepherd, starving and broken. The man who would be king is now a captured traitor. Dragged back to London, James Scott's fate is sealed. His uncle, King James II, shows no mercy. No trial, just a death sentence. The stage is set for a gruesome end. July 15, 1685. Tower Hill. A huge crowd watches as Monmouth faces his end. He begs Jack Ketch, the worst executioner in England, for a clean death. But Ketch's first swing is a disaster, a glancing blow that leaves Monmouth writhing in agony. Swing after swing, 5, maybe 8, fail to sever his head. Finally, Ketch uses a butcher's knife to finish the job as the crowd roars in fury. The horror doesn't end with Monmouth. King James II unleashes the bloody Assizes, led by the brutal Judge Jeffreys. Over 300 rebels are hanged, drawn, and quartered, their bodies displayed as warnings. Another 800 are sold into slavery. The cruelty shocks the nation, but James II thinks he's won. He's wrong, his brutality plants the seeds of his own downfall. James II's cruelty backfires. His Catholic policies and the memory of the bloody Assizes turn the nation against him. In 1688, the Protestants invite William of Orange to invade. James's army abandons him, and he flees to France. The glorious revolution, bloodless and swift, succeeds where Monmouth failed. The ghost of his rebellion haunts the king, changing Britain forever. James Scott, Duke of Monmouth, was no hero, but no fool either. His ambition led to a gruesome death and the slaughter of thousands. Yet his failure exposed the cruelty of a king, paving the way for a revolution that reshaped England. His story, bloody and brutal, is a wild chapter in the fight for a nation's soul. What do you think? Was he a reckless dreamer or a tragic hero?